Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Emmy. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Today I'm just bringing you a video of me styling my 2020,
It's 2021, god damn it, bitch.
fashion trend predictions. So I'm just gonna walk you through each outfit, kind of talk to you about them, how I came to style them, and I'll talk about kind of where I see these trends going, where they came from, stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, just keep watching. So, the first trend that I am predicting for 2021 is basically the 70s colors, like the more deep colors. So we have like a bubblegum, mauve pink compared to like 2020's pastel takeover. We also have the cords going on here, buttoned down. It's giving me very 70s vibes. 70s with a mix of some 60s silhouettes is kind of what's taking over 2021 so far, as well as some very big contrast color blocking. I've seen a lot of this as well in the kind of deeper, not so much pastel colors anymore. We've gravitated away to the jewel tones, baby. Welcome to the groovy 70s. This is my take on that. I saw this at Urban Outfitters and I just was like, it's perfect. So yeah, that's the first trend that I'm predicting. And if I'm wrong, screw it. At least I look cute. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Do you see these boots? Yeah, I didn't think so. I look like all those girls on Instagram from like Scandinavia, pretty much. So basically, the trends we got going on here that I predict will blow up, because this is what I've seen on European Instagram, because that's basically where all of the cool shit comes from and we just kind of adopt it. This green color screams House of Sunny. Screams. House of Sunny is taking over the internet, in case you were wondering. The cropness, excellent. The cut is huge. The way that this cut is, I think, is very trending right now, especially with knitwear. We're gonna get into that a little bit with the knitwear. And these pants, I have to take them in on the side, so ignore that. But just the funky pants are back and better than before. They are coming in hot this season. We'll get into later when I show you some of my other pieces. You're gonna see them, pants with holographics, sequins, all of that. Just funky pants. This geometric pattern fits in with all of the funky 70s vibes. The cut of them are gonna be your straight leg bootleg fit. You know, none of that skinny bullshit. And the shoes just play into the 70s vibes. You're gonna have, you know, a very bright, vibrant piece with something else toned down. Although I don't know if you could call these pants toned down. I don't know. Are we loving it? I don't care if I'm wrong, but who cares? If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. Anyways, yes, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Let me tell you a little backstory on this shirt. I wore this to New Year's in 2018 going into 2019. There was hope on the horizon, and I was vibing that night. But as it was, you know, simpler times, we wore one thing and we were over it. I wore this to New Year's. I thought I was over it. It sat in the back of my car for 2.5 years. And somehow I brought it out and I go, holy crap, sequins are trending. So yeah, that's our newest trend, sequins. Sequins everywhere. But in a little different way than we're used to, like New Year's Eve or going out. We are toning the sparkles down. We are toning the sequins down. We have my denim here. It looks like I got a party on top and casual in the back. So really just playing into the everyday style of kind of dressier items. I absolutely love this. I'm thanking my old self for not getting rid of it and just storing it away for a later date, because now I'm ready to wear this shit every day. I don't care if anybody sees me wear it twice, because that shit's stupid. You buy clothes to wear them. The fuck? And then I'm just wearing my big, juicy, baggy pants with my white Adidas Rivalries, kind of cash up the sparkle look. Sequins, they're back, baby, and I'm here for it. Roaring 22. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. We have the furry cheetah print jackets that we've been seeing everywhere. They're going to continue to be prevalent. Like, the animal prints are here to stay, whether you like it or not. And then the other trend we have, it's huge, is the mixing patterns. So we have stripes here. You know I love my green. And we have the cheetah. I just think it is a good mix. It's not too much. It's just enough. I wouldn't suggest one of the new psychedelic patterns with it. Maybe you could, but like sometimes it can get too busy, I think. But if you want to go for it, I can go for it. I think leather will still stay. Leather pants especially. I know leather pants were pretty big in 2020. I think they'll continue to kind of stay. I thrifted them. It was a magical moment in the store. I just had to move the clasp over and we had a snatched moment. Alright, everybody relax. No one freak out too much. I just changed my top because I liked this leather base for this, because it is it's a little bit much for some people, but I love it. This is also a top that I found in the back of my car, and I pulled it out and I was just like, I have been blessed today with two of the hottest trends of 2021, and that is like fur, fuzzy, like the boas. Yeah, there's like that like fuzzy feather trimmed vibe, and I couldn't believe that myself. And I think it was 2019 I bought this, and I just couldn't get the confidence to wear it, and now I think I've evolved a little bit more and it's trending, so I was like, yes. So in the winter time we had a lot of that fur trimmed, feather trimmed jackets, and I think in the spring what will happen is it will translate to like dress straps and like sleeve trims, neck trims everywhere to all of the spring and summer items. And the purple kind of fits into the 70s jewel toned, a little bit more vibrant, playing on a little 80s that we were kind of seeing too. Some of those colors are seeping in. Not neon. This is not neon. I'm vibing. Alright. Now we have another moment. We have colors again, of course. That is what this season is all about, the colors. We have the big oversized sunglasses trend. Yeah. They have taken over the tiny moments, and we're in the 70s, baby, with the chunky sunglasses, preferably colored. We also have another trend that is like nature knitwear. Everywhere. House of Sunny inspired again. And yes, this one I actually got on Depop from Urban. But yeah, it still has like the floral print. It's got the nice colors. Love it. And then I paired it with another color blocking moment. But this time I have my green leather pants, which colored leather is also a pretty big trend. It was already kind of on the rise in 2020, but that was kind of like dipping its toe in with the leather leggings, and now we're kind of full on evolving into the colored leather pants. I've seen a lot of like pink ones though, big hot pink leather pants, huge. Okay, ladies and gentleskins, next trend is this top, and I don't know if it's coming off on camera. It's kind of just like a sparkly pattern, kind of like you would see in like dance costumes almost. It's kind of based off of the Saks Potts sets. We saw them on Kendall Jenner and Kylie Jenner in 2020, and I think they're going to become maybe mainstream pretty soon. I really can't find any sellers online that sell kind of dupes of those sets yet, but I'm sure they will be popping up soon. I know there's Depop people that make to order those sets that are not like the cheapest thing in the world, but they're not like $350 Saks pots, you know what I'm saying? So I found this actually at Plato's Closet. It has like a similar like dance costume vibe. I thrifted it for $6, but it's originally from Pretty Little Thing. So you get the gist, and I also think that berets are going to make a little bit of a comeback too. I don't know if it's just me caught up in European fashion or if that's going to make its way back to us, but also just like the knit berets I think are going to be huge as well. Sparkly tops, they're also like the holographic ones too, you know what I mean? Just like bright, vibrant, as loud as we can be. I'm here for it. Okay, hey everybody, we have a couple more trends to go through. This one is the sheer trend. Now we saw a lot of this in 2020, but this year it's more so in like collared shirts and more sparkles. So we're adding sparkles to these sheers. So I found this smally sparkles. You can see it a little bit, it shimmers, but we're adding sparkles to our sheers. So not only are the sparkles in the regular tops, they're in our sheer tops. So we're just kind of blending that trend together, where you can also see like the bralette underneath, kind of little scandalous, sexy vibe. Love this sheer top with the collar. I love everything collared, so I'm vibing with this trend. And then the next trend I'm wearing is the kind of overdone, chunky boots. Now, if you're an OG grunge gal, you would know that these kind of boots were trending a couple years ago when everybody was wearing those like UNIF choke boots. Yeah. So I got these from Demonia. I got them off of ASOS because they were like, I don't know, $100 cheaper. And they were vegan leather, so I was vibing with that. And now everybody's wearing the like big, black, tall, chunky boots. Kind of like a dressed up version of the Jadon Doc Martens, if you will, because everybody and their mother has those, so we had to upgrade. So yeah, if you were wondering, I'm definitely wearing this outfit on Valentine's Day, because I love love, LOL. Hey Zach, let's go on a date. Love you, bitch. Okay, I just real quick wanted to show you just an example of the psychedelic swirl patterns that we'll be seeing as well. They've been all over Pinterest. It's just like the 70s vibes. I have it in this sheer material. I got this from Misguided. It's a bodysuit. Really comfy. Also sheer, plays into two trends. We love when it does that. And I'm just wearing my Topshop dad jeans. Anyways, yeah. Psychedelic vibes, baby. Groovy. Okay. We have the corset detailing, the underwire like bra tops that are very trendy. I don't have any actual like corsets. This is the closest vibe to I have a corset, but corsets are making their way back like they have for the past few years. This time I think we're going to be adding a lot of sequins to these corsets. I've been trying to get a sequin corset on Depop for a little bit now, but haven't succeeded in finding one I like. I digress. They kind of remind me of like the two-piece prom dress sets that we were all into in 2015, stuff like that. And then also we have the collared shirt. I don't have an example of this either, but it's just kind of like that overdone collar that I've been seeing, kind of like a Peter Pan collar, kind of piratey vibe, I would almost say. I don't know if I'll adopt this one. It's kind of like too prairie girl for me. I don't know. Never say never. It's very cute. I just don't know if it's my vibe. So I thought I would just throw in a white collared shirt to kind of bring you that, but I'll insert pictures so you'll get what I'm saying. So yeah. Okay, everybody, last outfit and trends. I should have warned you how psychedelic it would get in here, babies. How groovy. So, like I said before, the chords, very big. The textures, the mixing textures as well as mixing patterns is very huge. So now they kind of match, but they kind of don't. So the corduroy with the kind of velvet, mixing of patterns. We love feeling like a tablecloth chair combo. Also with the deep jewel tones, we are deep into the 70s, baby. And I'm just really vibing with the cut of these pants. The cut are very popular as well, like the flare stretchy pants. Kind of remind me of the shape of the Sax Pots. Glittery ones that I don't have yet. Somebody dropped them off on my doorstep. I wouldn't mind the purple ones. Also would like to make an honorable mention real quick if that's okay. I couldn't come to a whole new outfit, but I wanted to make a mention to my checkered platform slip-on Vans because checkered print is making a comeback. I was so ready to just like get rid of them. I was bored of them. I was like, you know what, they're beat up, they're sad. I feel like a teenager in high school, but the cool girls brought it back, so I'm keeping them. And also the warped checkered is very trendy right now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching my styling, my 2021 style fashion predictions. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give it a like, and if you want to see more from me, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Kisses, bitches.